Hello, hello. Welcome back to Keto Homestead with Jess. We are in a pop-up live. Hope all is well. Oh, I thought I had the background muted, but I didn't. So I'm just waiting for a few people to pop in. Let everybody know I'm live. Hey, Christina, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Christina has been a member for 3 months. Congratulations. How are you? I hope you had a good day. I'm just letting everybody know I'm live. Hey, Cookie, good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you had a great day. I'm just letting everybody know that I'm live. I'm waiting for some people to come in. We've got 2 in the house, it says. Please remember, hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. We've got Karina. Hello, chicken wings. Hey, Firefly, good to see you. Mooney made it. Hello, Mooney. Please remember, you guys, hit that thumbs up. We got 4 thumbs up. And it says I only have 2 watching, but it looks like there's more in the chat than 2. I got another message on my answering machine when I was outside. What the heck? My phone has been blowing up today, you guys. It's crazy. Mooney says, good evening, nice surprise. I don't plan on staying on too long. I just wanted to come on and do some updates. So yesterday evening in my live, I said I would be live this morning, I would be live Wednesday morning. I am going to have to reschedule that for Thursday. I'm still going to do it. It's just going to be moved to Thursday because, yeah, we got appointments tomorrow morning that I totally forgot about. And they're super early. So my first appointment is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So that won't give me much time to do my Wake Up with Jess Wednesday morning live. So we're just going to postpone that until Thursday. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew that and what was going on. That's super cute, Firefly. She sent me a picture. She's still at work. What the heck? You've been working late here recently. It's super cute, though. Yeah, it's very early, especially for us. So we'll have to leave the house probably about, I don't know, 7 a.m. to be there on time. So, yeah, very early. And I don't know if I'm coming or going anymore. I just got a phone call earlier today to remind me of the appointment. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. So I was like, no, I'm going to have to cancel that live. But instead of canceling it, I just moved it to Thursday. That's funny, Cookie. Barrett went and got a pneumonia shot, and then today he got his shingles shot. He's getting shot up with all kinds of stuff. Hey, Zach, good to see you. Just got done eating dinner. I haven't ate dinner yet. It's cooking. Hey, Tress, good to see you. Watching on big screen, no chat here. Sorry, howdy chat. That's okay. Yeah, so yesterday, a lot of you knew I was going through the migraine thing. Thankfully, that's much better today. Thank God for that. I don't have the headache, but it moved down into my body, so now it's into my back. So my back's flared up and down into my sciatica. If it's not one thing, it seems like it's something, right? It's always something. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and let everybody know what was going on, because I did change the day on the Wednesday morning live too, so I didn't want you guys to be like, what the heck's going on? Not know what was going on. So what's the occasion? Just updates so that y'all know I will be going live on Thursday instead of Wednesday. If you guys want to chat a little bit, I can stay on and chat for just a few minutes. If you want, let me know and we'll do that. But basically, that's all I wanted to announce and let you guys know. I was hoping a few more would pop in, but they may be busy. Christina says hi. Hi, Christina. Good to see you. I said hi earlier, but you might have left for a minute because I don't know if I was live yet or not. I might have been. I don't know. Mooney says, I missed last night. Yeah, but you were having a blast. So that's okay. You're excused. Yeah, Jess is all dolled up. Oh, Cookie. My hair is a hot mess. It's all fuzzed out. We've been running like crazy today. Firefly says, yes, stay on. Ooh, we did get update for my uncle's surgery tomorrow. Thanks, babe. You're the best. You're the bestest. So what did they say, Zach? Hey, Watt Life. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We got a lot done. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Like I said, I've been like a basket case. My brain hasn't been there. It would have been a beautiful day to hang my laundry, and I totally forgot about laundry. But we got a lot of stuff done and accomplished also, which was good. I think the temperature here was like in the 70s today, which was awesome. It's an awesome day. So we got some wood split and stacked and on the porch and covered up and ready to go. It's only supposed to get down to 50 tonight, so we shouldn't need a fire tonight. So it'll be nice to have that wood on the porch. Hey Patrick, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I don't know. I feel like we got a lot more done today, and I can't even think of what all we did. That's funny. The guys that usually gift memberships, they're not in right now, but you are welcome, Patrick. We have, I have a live on Monday and Friday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's usually when the guys will gift out memberships. Pretty awesome of them. He doesn't have to stay in the hospital after his shoulder surgery. He's able to come out after it. That's awesome. That's good. I bet he's happy about that too. We've got 9 in the house watching now. Hey Felicia, good to see you. It's been so long. I hope everything is well with you. Yeah, your membership got renewed last night, Mooney. That was awesome. I was excited for you. Yeah, stay in the hospital as little as you can, that's for sure. And you guys, please pray for me. Tomorrow is my dentist appointment. I haven't been to the dentist in like 2.5 years, and I'm terrified. So scary. I am a baby when it comes to the dentist. Hey Peanut, good to see you. Hanging in there. Hope everyone is okay. We're doing okay. So far, we're just trucking along. Peanut's busy harvesting his okra seeds over there in Louisiana. Cookie, I know. Barrett had a dentist appointment today, and it's at the same dentist. And he was in the chair today, and I was freaking out just him being in the chair. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate this. But his appointment went good. Mine won't be so much fun tomorrow. I had a really bad experience 2.5 years ago. They I didn't know that they did this, but they put epinephrine and the Novocaine. They mix it together, and then that's what they numb you with. Well, 2.5 years ago when they did that to me, it was one that they hadn't used on me before, and I had a reaction to it, and it was like a chemically induced anxiety attack. It lasted 45 minutes. It was horrible, and it caused my legs and my arms to like jump. Like I couldn't control it. It was horrible. And so they had to wait until it calmed down so they could even work in my mouth. And then once they finally did work in my mouth, they were like nervous about it or whatever, I guess. And literally not even an hour after leaving the dentist's office, everything that they worked on, my crowns and stuff, they all fell out. And they're like, yeah, you need to come back in. And I'm like, yep, nope, ain't doing it. So I've got work to be done, and I should have had it done a long time ago, but I didn't want to, and I still don't want to, but I got to. It comes with the epinephrine. I never even knew that. I didn't know they had, it already comes mixed in with it. Last time I went to the dentist, he pulled a tooth that had a root canal in 1989. It came out in 40 plus pieces. Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. And that's the thing too, Barrett hasn't been to the dentist in a really long time either. Thankfully, he doesn't have a fear of the dentist like I do, but he should. The last time he went to the dentist talked him into pulling all his top teeth, and literally he was in there for like a couple of hours, and that dentist was like on top of his chest trying to pull his teeth out. And I was like, I was in the car because they wouldn't let me back there, and I was like, if that was me and they couldn't get out the first tooth easily, and they're like literally standing on my chest trying to pull out the teeth, I would have told them, no, stop, like, you're not taking my teeth. You can't ask for without. I tried. They said it automatically already comes mixed in. Dobby, hello, hello. Yeah, if I could, that's what I would opt for sure. All right. I'm going to shut this camera off so I can shove my mouth. And you guys don't have to see it. We got 10 in the house, 11 thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. It was awful. It's all awful. So hopefully I can just stay calm and collective and be alright. I don't remember when the last time I went to the dentist. Never will. It was not fun for me. Yeah, it's not fun. There was a little boy in there getting fillings done today, and he was probably, I don't know, 10 years old, maybe 11. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just like glanced over and I could see him wiping his tears off his face. I was like, oh, poor little fella. I'm like, oh my God, that's going to be me tomorrow. And yeah, when I asked them about the epinephrine, they said that it's always been in the shots. I was like, what? I never knew that. Oh, wow. Keto Mama Michelle. Good to see you. Long time. How have you been? Thank you, Mooney. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, we've had doctor's appointments every day this week. And then Thursday, I'll have a break. We'll have a break. And then Friday, we're back to doctor appointments. And I gotta figure out what doctor appointment we have on Friday, because I don't remember. Firefly says I'm packing it and I keep dropping stuff. They kept triggering my gag reflex. I was like, nope, I'm done. Bye-bye. That was like me, Zach. I told him, I was like, you better put me in a room up front. And they're like, you need a room up front? I was like, yeah, I have anxiety. And they're like, well, what do you need a room up front for? I was like, because if I need to run, I'm running out that front door. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. That's funny, Cookie. Sounds like me. I see so many white coats, I confuse them with friends at this point. Well, I guess you could say this is our own fault because we do not like doctors. We do not like dentists. We don't like going around any medical stuff. So it's been a couple years since we've done anything. So technically it's our own fault. If we would have kept up on it, we wouldn't have all these back-to-back-to-backs. Yeah, it's dark here too, Firefly. It's getting dark earlier and earlier. Zach says too many hands in my mouth. Gross and creepy. But I'm to the point though where I'm sick of the food getting stuck in my tooth. And it starts hurting, you know, if I can't get it out of there. So that'll be really, really nice that I can eat without getting food stuck in those dang craters. So that's what I just try to keep positive. It'll be really nice to be able to eat normal. Keto Mama says, dark here too. Zach says, still day here. I don't like them much either, but when you start coughing up blood in the shower, you're pretty glad they were there. Yeah. I know. They're good for some things. Yeah, Firefly, I have the exact same thing you have going on, except for mine's been there for like 2.5 years. And I've managed it with my coconut oil, with the oil pulling and stuff. Thankfully. Dobby says it's starting to get dark here too. That's so funny, Zach. And what makes it worse is touching my tongue. I'm just like picturing somebody trying to touch your tongue. That's hilarious. Mooney says you're lucky the tooth is still there. I know. And I have 4 of them like that, Mooney. It's not good. Oh, thank you, Keto Mama. Cookie says, hey, Firefly, my apologies. I totally missed you. Will they let you listen to smoothing music with earpieces? I don't know. This is actually a new dentist that we went to, and I don't have much experience with them. But I know they play music over like the loudspeaker. My husband, we worked outside a lot today, so we just my husband threw something together real quick. I did the kale smoothie and he made hamburgers with pickles, which is fine with me. I could eat a hamburger every night and be happy. Especially when it's got pickles. I love pickles. Hey, OG, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. It's been a while. Hope all is well. Ooh, Mooney says I made hamburger too with goat cheese on top. That's funny you say that, Zach, because a lot of girls, when they're younger, for some reason, they're obsessed with braces. They want braces so bad. I know my daughters went through that phase. They wanted braces so bad. They thought they were so cute. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I say, you know how painful those things are? I agree, Cookie. A keto homestead burger or a good burger? It's a keto homestead burger. Firefly says, okay, I'm pulling out of here. I got my bra off, my work shoes off, and my slippers, and on for a drive. Nice, OG. Mooney says, Firefly, laugh out loud, drive safe. Sorry, I can't read chat. Sorry, I can't read the chat just because I'm driving. It's okay. I'd rather you drive safe than read the chat. Thank you for the heart emojis. Yeah, that's another problem, Zach. A lot of people have that problem too. My brother had braces and the metal brackets kept coming off every time. I don't want that retainers are more safer for me. Yeah, I agree. That's my daughter as a kid. Think they were mentioned, but I did not need to picked on for everything else. I did not need to be picked on for everything else. But a salmon club with avocado is delicious. I'm still on a high from all the wild horses. I'm just in such a good mood, even more than usual. That's awesome, Mooney. That was amazing. If you guys didn't see Mooney's video, go check out her page. She had some wild horses come up to her. It was awesome. Odyssey Extreme. Sorry, I'm eating. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in and welcome to my live. I don't think I've ever seen you before. I hope you enjoy it. This is just a pop-up random live. I was explaining to everybody earlier that I normally go live, Wake Up with Jess on Wednesdays, and I have to cancel that until Thursday, so I wanted to make sure everybody knew. Hello, Rudy. Good to see you. Firefly says I'm listening while driving. She's on her way home from work. Firefly's access don't crash. Lone Wolf Gaming, hello, and good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Alright, I must have been hungry or it just tasted really good because I scarfed that down. That was super good. Lone Wolf says, good to see you too. If you're wondering why I'm reading the chat out loud, Firefly is driving, so if I read out the chat, then she can hear me. She knows what's going on. Wanted to see the buffaloes too, but the horses were magnificent. Maybe next time the buffalo. Hey Gemma, good to see you. Odyssey says, I am in Texas. Nice. It's so weird. My chat's doing something weird. Like, 1 minute it's there, like the bar where you can chat down below, and then all of a sudden it like disappears, and then it pops back up, and then it's there. Is your guys' doing that? We got 17 thumbs up and 10 watching. Thank you so much. Mooney says no. That says no. I don't know what's going on with mine then. Gigs, hello. Gigs, I'm moving my my Wake Up with Jess Wednesday morning live to Thursday. So that's why I went live tonight, so that y'all would know what was going on. Mooney says 5 by 5, good on this end. Alright, let me go through my plate in the kitchen real quick. I will be right back. Ouch. Oh. Well, it'll still be the same time, around 7:30ish. And that's the thing for anybody that's new in here. I go live usually Wednesday, just whenever I wake up. I usually go live about 7 o'clock, but sometimes I'll sleep in and it'll be a little bit later, but usually 7. But yeah, normally it's every Wednesday morning, but not this week. Nope. And hello, here I am. Figured I'd come back on camera, let you see me. Firefly says I'm hungry. What are you gonna have tonight, Firefly? Don't type if you can't type, don't type. I forgot, you're driving. Don't answer me. So does anybody have any plans for next year yet? Are you thinking ahead? Is there any goals that you want to accomplish next year you're implementing? So we see you Thursday this week. Yes, Thursday. Odyssey Extreme says this is my YouTube channel. And normally I would be dropping links right now, Odyssey, for all of you guys, but since this is a pop-up, I'm not doing it. Odyssey has kitties. Baby kitties from baby girl. Gigs, looking foxy there, just on. Thanks, Gigs. I feel like I'm a hot mess. I guess you can't really see on the screen, but my hair is all, yeah, you can. Look at that. It's all frizzy. I've been crazy. It's because it was 70 degrees out. I got all frizzy headed. I'm still trying to get to Blackwater Falls State Park. I don't think I've ever heard of Blackwater Falls. Oh, I'm trying to highlight it so I can go check it out. And my chat jumps. Okay, let's see. West Virginia, huh? That's pretty. That's a beautiful waterfall. Cookie, what state are you in? I forget. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with all you guys. I always forget. What state are you in, Cookie? Oh, thank you, Cookie. While I was with my family, we planned a big RV trip, head out west, then an Alaska cruise, and drive back. 1 month gone. That would be amazing, Mooney. That would be such an awesome vlog if you could vlog that. Not only that, but just that would be a beautiful trip. Gig says, looks good to me, Jess. Beautiful lady. Thank you. Firefly says, stoplight. Hi, Gigs. Hi, everybody. It's a state park in West Virginia, the only state I have not been to. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't been to Virginia. I've been to West Virginia. Most of the states I traveled was the West Coast, which is funny because I'm from, you know, basically I'm from the East Coast. I was raised on the East Coast, but I always traveled west. That needs to be a goal of mine. I need to travel more on the East Coast and see more, because like the only thing really on the East Coast that I've went to are like the states that are surrounding Ohio. So I've been to New York, West Virginia, Kentucky. I think that's it. I might have missed one or here or there, but I think that's basically the only places I've been on the East Coast. I'm in Missouri, but I'm from Louisiana. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were closer to West Virginia since you wanted to visit there. I have been to 49 of 50 states and about 40 foreign countries. I joined the military to travel. That's awesome, Cookie. Actually, I have a couple of friends that I met off of YouTube. They don't come in here as often anymore. They got a lot going on in their personal life. But they're in Kentucky, and they were both in the military too, and they joined the military to travel and stuff. And I've got to see pictures and hear their stories and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. Dobby says, I lived in Virginia for a year. Yeah, I've been to Vegas. I've been to Texas. Alabama, I haven't been. Missouri, I haven't. Florida, I've never been to. Oh, Myrtle Beach. Where's Myrtle Beach? That's South, or I always get it confused. I think Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina, right? So I've been to South Carolina, but I was really, really young then. I was like probably 8 or 9. Oh wait, Indiana. Yeah, I've never been to Indiana. Odyssey says, I used to live in Indiana. Mooney says, you have to come see me. I know, I would love to. Okay. Gig says South Carolina. And I've never been to any other country. I don't think I'd want to nowadays. I should have done that when I was younger, but I wouldn't want to travel to other countries now. If you come to Missouri, go south into the Ozark. Yeah, that would be awesome. Why did that stop working? So weird. My YouTube side is messed up tonight for some reason. I'm starting to get pain in my shoulder. Ugh, what is going on? I think that's supposed to say Ireland. I want to do Italy, Iceland, and Scotland. Is that supposed to be Ireland, Mooney? I don't really care to go to the up East Coast. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. Like Kentucky and West Virginia were really pretty when I went there. I would like to go to Tennessee soon. My dad just moved to Tennessee a couple years ago, so I wouldn't mind going to Tennessee to visit him. Yes, Ireland. And I don't know. I wouldn't mind going to Maine in the summertime. I wouldn't mind checking out Maine. Maryland would be a good one. I would love to go to Ireland. I would tease Barrett the whole time we were there. It would be an awesome trip. Italy would be really cool too. But right now, in the point in life I am, I'm just rooted where I am. I love my little homestead. I'd rather just be home. I want to see castles. Barrett wants the same thing. Barrett loves castles, Mooney. Loves them. He's always looking up castles. My daughter, she wants to go to the UK. That's her dream. She would love to go visit the UK. Mooney, why an old people group? You're not old. My brother won't leave the country, so I need to travel with an old people group. If you're going to travel internationally only once, go to... Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Most epic place I've ever been. It is an emotional experience. Well, let's look that one up real quick. Ooh, that looks pretty. It's in Peru. In the Andes Mountains. Those are some really pretty pictures. I think my mentor went here. I used to have a business mentor a few years back. And he went on vacation. I think he went here. And he went on a trip. What was it? He was in some type of club. I don't remember. Some type of club where alumni club of some sort or something like that. And it was a bunch of older people, and they went. And they did like all these tours and stuff, and he was sending me pictures, and it was gorgeous. Gig says, I like crystal blue water, ocean waves, white sand, wind in my hair. See, like, my heart's torn between the ocean and the mountains. I love the mountains, but I love the ocean too. Alright. Firefly says, look up Mohonk Mountain House. Give me a second. Copy. Ooh. That's gorgeous. I would love to swim there. I gotta get back to the right page. Here we go. Firefly says, I'll go with you. It was so epic, I had to go back for a second time. I bet. Mooney. See, old people groups travel. Oh, that would be awesome. Jess, you would love the Pacific Northwest. The mountains meet the ocean. I was on a live, well, I wasn't on the live, but I was in the chat, I don't know, a few months back. And I think the guy was from, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was from Spain. I won't mention his channel. But he was in Spain. It was funny. He was trying to get me to come there. He said that there was mountains in the ocean and stuff there too. And he was like, and the best part about it is we have nudist beaches. And I'm like, yeah, no, never mind. I said, you had me at the mountains and the ocean, and then you had to say that. He's like, no, everybody does it. It's so freeing and relaxing and all this. I'm like, yeah, no, not for me. I wouldn't be able to behave myself. I'd be laughing and being an idiot. Mooney says, Cookie, I heard it was. It's on top of a mountain and about a 5-minute drive from me. That's awesome, Firefly. Is that where you're always talking about swimming? Or is that another place? Ooh, they got massages there too. I would go to a place just to have a good massage. We've got 8 watching and 18 thumbs up. Thank you guys. I've been on 45 minutes. I wasn't even planning on being on this long. So my goals for this year, this coming year, is, of course, I want to add pigs back, hogs back to the homestead, and I want to work on cattle. But before I can do any of that, I've got to save up for fencing. So that's my goal. I'm going to be saving every penny for posts and fence so we can get that in so I can start saving for cattle and hogs. So that will be awesome. But those are my goals. I want to get my animals back to my homestead. I still have animals here. It's not the same without my hogs. And it's not the same without my milk cow. No, probably not, Cookie. It'll probably be a woven fence. Because I plan eventually to have a bull on the property, and I am not chasing a bull. I am not physically able to be chasing bulls around. Or cows. I wouldn't mind going to Bora Bora, Gig says, if I'm going outside the U.S. Mooney says, good goals, Jess. Thank you. But that's the thing, too. If I add more animals, that restricts me. I already can't leave the homestead for long periods of times. But if I have cows and pigs, I really, really can't leave. Usually go up to Split Rock up at Mohawk Preserve. Can you get in there for free, Firefly, or do you have to pay? I know a lot of preserves and state parks and stuff are starting to charge now, which I think is ridiculous. But I have been on a total rabbit hole, and I have been really leaning towards Dexter cattle. I'm loving the Dexter cattle, everything I've read about them and people have said about them. I'm really enjoying them, and they're super cute. They're a dual purpose. You can milk them and you can use them for meat, so that's a plus. And they're a smaller breed. They're way smaller, so they would be way more manageable to butcher at home and to handle by hand. I love cows. I was doing the Holsteins, and I think I'm going to go away from that because they are a lot bigger. They're huge. And all cows normally have horns, so I got to keep that in the back of my head too. Holstein, man, when I had Bella, she was a really, really good cow. I loved Bella. But them horns, they did scare me because if the flies were like irritating her or whatever and I was down there milking her, she'd fling her head back. And there's a couple of times she almost caught me with her horns, so they can be kind of dangerous. Yes, Gigs. Milk cow would be great to have fresh milk, and I would love to get some chickens for fresh eggs. Yeah, that's what I miss about Bella so much. She would give so much milk and all the cream. Oh my goodness, the heavy whipping cream the heavy cream that she'd give. She gave so much heavy cream. It was so good. And not only that, I would make kefir. And I love kefir. It's just like, it's like a yogurt, but it's a drinkable yogurt, and it's got tons and tons of probiotics in it. You can flavor it any way you want with berries or whatever. It's so good, and it's good for you. Oh, that's awesome, Firefly. The library has passes as you can get, so it will be free. Thank you for the heart emojis. Mooney says, I love kefir. Cookie says, morning cows. No. You guys know what the Dexters are, though? Have you seen them? They have 3 colors, which I've been finding out. They've got black, red, and white, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember now. I can't retain anything anymore. The only bad thing about it is, like, nobody around me has Dexters. I guess that's a good thing because, like, the market for me, if I was to sell a calf or whatever, it would be really good because nobody has them around here. However, to get started, I'd have to go to another state to get one. I don't like getting animals at livestock auctions, so that would not be a good choice for me. You never know what you're going to get at a sale barn. And I would rather have somebody I can talk to and know what the genetics are and see if they test for any genetic issues, because Dexter cows can also be, if you breed them wrong, you can end up having dwarfism in Dexter cattle, so you got to be careful. So I'd want to be able to talk to somebody personally, and then, like I said, be able to test them for any staph infection, BVD, Jones disease. So it's just easier for me to talk to somebody in person than just go to a sale barn and not know what you're getting. We'll pull up some Dexter calves. And of course, I'll always stick with my New Hampshire hogs. I love those. The New Hampshire and the Tamworth hogs are my favorite. So I'll always stick with them. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? They're adorable. Oh my gosh, look at this one. So black, brown. I don't see any. This one. This is my dream one. I want this one so bad. Isn't that adorable? It reminds me of like a reverse panda. I just want to squeeze it and hug it and kiss it. And touch its nose. Where is my mouse? Come over here. Okay. Hey, babes. Annie's in the house. Hello. We're talking about what next year is going to bring for us, what our goals are. And one of my goals is to get back the cows on the property. Aw, that one's cute. So yeah, I've been down this rabbit hole of Dexter cattle. I've been watching lots of YouTube videos and doing research, and oh my gosh. Ugh. The one thing I need to know though about the Dexter cattle, I don't know like if each color is like different, bred for different purposes, like one's more for meat or one's more for milk or something like that. I need to research that more. So I don't know if there's any difference between the coloring or not. I don't know why I like the white and black ones so much. I think they're just so cute. Here's one that's white with brown. Every time I see you, Jess, I almost going to call you Stephanie. You look like my nephew's common law girlfriend. It's uncanny. Aww. Sunflower Prepper, hello. Good to see you. Long time. How are you? Ooh, Mooney's going to have another grandbaby beginning of this year. And Chelsea will graduate from FIU and wants to walk. So, very excited about that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That looks like a painting. It is a painting. That's cute. But if you look at them like the grown adults, look at that. They're not that big. I don't think that'd be very hard to manage. They're not very tall. They're not very big. But at the same time, they have enough meat on them. It would be enough. Sunflower Pepper says, I just got off work. Well, be careful. Babe says, whoop whoop. Mooney, congrats. Firefly says, I'm still here. I'm getting gas. This one's got a bull ringing. Okay, look at that bull. It's beefy. That's a big old boy. Babe says, Firefly's gassy. Look out. She has been for the last couple days, huh, Firefly? A lot of these ones that they're showing in the picture don't really have horns, but then you get to a couple of them, they got some good sized horns there. This one says Dexter cows and kefir cheese. I've never made kefir cheese. And I think that's the first time I ever heard of it. Have you ever heard of kefir cheese, Mooney? Mooney's laughing at me. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Mooney says, nope, I have not. Me either. And then here's the Hampshire, the New Hampshire. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I miss them so much. I can't wait to have hogs back on the homestead. So freaking adorable. I love their little noses. Look at that one. I miss my babies. Anyway, those are my goals. Babe says, just don't light a match, Firefly. There are a lot of cows around here. There's a lot of Dexters around you too, Mooney. I was typing in Craigslist for like your area and Firefly's area. And there was all kinds of them. Yes, you do, Mooney. I agree. She says, I need a farmer or a cowboy. Clicking on stuff I shouldn't be clicking on. Who is that? That message is flashing at my face. It's driving me nuts. Sunflower Pepper says, me too. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Oops. They are... Let's go to Farm and Garden. Ooh, first thing that pops up is a La Mancha. I used to raise La Mancha. I don't like them. What am I looking at? Dexter. Yeah. You got bunches of them all over. They're kind of high in your area, though. 1,000, 2,300. The ones I was looking up closest to me were going for like anywhere from 600 to 1,200. That looks like a zebu. It is. That's a zebu. We don't want that. Oh my gosh, these ones are going for 4,000, Mooney. In Thomasville. It says 2 cows approximately 4 years old. They're bulls, 7 and 5 months old. And for both of them, they want 4,000. It's kind of high end. See, now this one is 2. Let's see, are they bulls? 2 Dexter cows, born 2019. One's a bull, and it was born 2022. And they believe the cow is pregnant. And they, for 2 with 1 pregnant, they want 1,000 in Lake Helen. I don't know how close that is, but like their prices are all over the place. Not just here, I mean all over, like every area. There's like not a set price on anything. They just are everywhere. Marion County, oh okay. It still came up. Firefly says, alright, back to drive in here. Cookie, welcome back. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? We were just talking about cows. I was showing pictures of Dexter's. Oh, okay. Monroe County, Michigan. And they've got, let's see, 2 hours ago they just posted this Dexter bull calf for $7.25. That's not too bad. And then mini Hereford cross with Dexter. I don't want that. Here's a heifer. Oh. She's going for a butcher. $1. That's not right. They have her marked down as $1, but that's not right. She's a good looking one. I guess I should show you this, huh? I don't know if it'll go through screen and screen with me. Sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. There we go. I'm going back and forth, Cookie. Cows? Okay, I thought we were on pigs. Alright, Cookie, you have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Alright, so we got this one. They said call for a price, basically. I don't know if it's going to switch through screen with me. Is it going to do it? It is. Dexter bull and heifer for sale, $9.50. Ready to go to your farm. They are from Shamrock Dexter's registered stock, and both could be registered for additional costs. Dexters thrive on grass with no grain needed. That's very good. They are very hardy and trained to electric fence. Contact me with any questions. So cute. And that's not a bad price either. And I've been finding a lot of people are crossing their Dexters with Herefords. I've been coming across a lot of those. So this one's $750, $900, $900, $800. That's a heifer. That one's $1,500. That's an older cow though. Oh, it's mixed with Dexter, Hereford, and Highlander. Oh, this one's $600 or $650. I don't know. That's what I typed in. It says Monroe. Oh, it says Monroe, Michigan. Levy County should be cheaper. You gotta give me like, instead of counties, Mooney, I think you have to give me like towns. Okay, yeah, that's where I was. Let's do Levy County. Is that in Michigan too? Levy County? I spelled it wrong, but whatever. Why? It's taking me to Detroit when I try to put in Levy. Oh, County, Florida. Why won't it pull it up? Nope. It's giving, okay. It's either giving me Sheffland or Gainesville. Let's try this one. We'll put in Dexter. Nothing. Oh, I should probably put in farm and garden. I forgot to do that. There we go. Yeah, they're high there. 1,000, 1,000, 1,500. This one is a Dexter heifer cow. I have two Black Dexter girls, both just hit 4 months old. They come from registered parents, but I'm selling them as unregistered. We can also haul for $50 if it's close by. Let us know if you want to come by and look. That's not a bad deal. They're good looking cows too. Guilt? That one says in Alabama. What the heck? Here's one in Ozark for $500. It's only 7 months old. Grass-fed, healthy and gentle Dexter cows are a smaller breed, just perfect for a small homestead. Hey HCF, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Check these county cities, Old Town, Florida. Okay. Let's try Perry, Florida. Why can't I spell tonight? Good Lord. Nothing's coming up for Perry. Tallahassee. Why isn't it coming up? Nope. See what else. Old Town, Florida. That came up. There's one for $6.50. That ain't bad. So hard to tell though, like online, like just looking at pictures, because there's so many things you gotta look for. You gotta look at their hooves, you gotta look at their udder. If you're getting a heifer, you gotta make sure that teats are separated properly. And this one says, I've decided to rehome my mini bull calf. He's about 8 months old, will be a year at the end of December. He's pictured next to his mom, which is a red Dexter. Dad is a mini Jersey. Ah, he's mixed. Haven't had hands on him much. See, and that's why I'd rather have a bottle calf, because I know that they'll be friendly. My uncle raised cattle in Old Town. Aww. Those are those Zubies, or whatever they're called. Zubu? That I seen earlier. They go way, like, I don't know what the area radius is on this stuff, but this one's in Alabama. I think that's the same one. This is a Dexter bull. All it says is young Dexter bull. That's it. 700. I'm going back in the comments. I'm looking for a comment real quick. Let's go and look in New York. Go to farm and garden. Dang, you got a bunch of goats. People try and get rid of goats there. About the same prices. Oh my gosh, look how tiny these ones are. These are, it says on the ad, Dexter Oxen Trainees, $9.50. Canajari, I think that's how you pronounce it, is where they're located. I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff anyways, Mooney. So the black one's name is Nip, and Tuck is the brown one. 1-year-old Dexter steers. They are from registered dams and sires. Last winter and spring, I was training them to walk in the yoke, but they have just been on pasture all summer. I estimate them about 400 pounds now. They know the basic commands: get up, whoa, gee, and ha, but will need work to learn to pull a load. $9.50 for the pair. Other registered Dexter steers, bulls, and cows are for sale. That's pretty dang cute. Look at that. Babe! I gotta show Barrett this. This is so funny. Babe! What? Come here a second. I've been making Barrett read articles on the Dexters too, so he's learning as I'm learning. That's up on the way to my parents. Oh, okay. Well, it's like giving me a radius of... It's not like giving me the towns that you guys are near. It's giving me everywhere around you. Well, let's do this one. I'm going to try a different... While I'm waiting for him. Nope, it won't give me that one either, Mooney. Oh, wait a minute. I found it. Ew, it gave me a different weird page though. I don't want the community, I want for sale. And I want farm and garden. Alright, there we go. It took me to a weird page. Ooh! Nope, it's still giving me the same stuff, Mooney. It's giving me the exact same listings. Barrett must be playing his game. He's got to wait until he ends his battle or something. But yeah, the one you just told me to type in, it's giving me the same listings from where I was before. And then of course they've thrown some in there from Alabama and Georgia now. Weird. Hanging with Mr. J. Hello and welcome. Zach says, I'm going to go play with my special neon green stethoscope that I bought at my college bookstore a while ago that I've been wanting to play with. Alright, Zach, you have fun. I've been okay, Mr. J. How are you? There it is. He's still playing his game. We'll come back to it. That one's super. Those two were cute, though. They're so tiny. This one's in Walton for $9.50. His little hair. See, there's one from Vermont. Why did they take me all the way over to Vermont? And then Pennsylvania. Windham. 800. The heck?
Where you at?
In my office. In my office. You gotta see these Dexters. Look how cute they are.
You haven't looked at the price.
Actually, it's not bad. They want $9.50 for two.
Really?
Yeah, look at them. They've got the yoke on. Isn't that crazy?
Not very big, are they?
No, that's so cute though.
You need to look how they survive in the winter.
They said they're hardy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that at?
This isn't, I don't know. Canna Jahari.
Where in the hell's that at? Climb Bumfuck Egypt?
Babe, watch your mouth. Ooh, here's one. Here's a female for $600, $5.99. Look at that nose. Ugh. Hanging with Mr. J says, been okay, but I'm a little sore. I'm sorry to hear that. That one's adorable. It's 5 years old. Looking to rehome. She has calved 2 times in the past with previous owner and told she made a great mama cow. Bought as a pet but is not doing so well around my young children. Buyer would need to set up transport if interested. See, ones like that makes me nervous. I don't know. This one's in New York, Watertown. And it says, nice calm Dexter bull for breeding. Work well with Jersey or Scottish Highlander. $250 for breeding. They're studding that cow out. It's heifer cross. Oxford, New York, $450. Have a Dexter cross. Cow available, $450, possibly bred. Not guaranteed, but she does look like it. She's a good cow to put out on pasture and eat your grass. Plus, possibly will throw you a calf as well. I'm located in Oxford, New York, and will respond to phone calls only. So she hasn't had much hands-on. See, I don't want to get a cow that's like crazy and wild. Here's one I can't pronounce the town. I ain't even going to try. She's a pulled red Dexter, which means she's pulled. That means she doesn't have horns. She was born on April 27th. Mother's purebred. Father is registered purebred. Looking to trade for another pulled heifer, preferably red or brown. Must be Dexter. Possibly trade for a llama. Oh. There's a brown Swiss. Brown Swiss wouldn't be bad for a milk cow. Yep, she's got a nice udder too. Her name's Willow. Have a call, be back. Alright, Mooney. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up anyways, you guys. Like I said, I wasn't planning on staying on here long at all. I just wanted to update everybody and let you know that I will be live Thursday instead of Wednesday. So until then, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye.